Hello Eurovoix on the Eurovoix podcast. We're here in the press centre in Basel. It is the morning after the night before, and I have to ask it, what goes through your minds when they make you wait and wait and wait?
Terrible. I lost my voice, you can see it, because I was shouting, yelling during the whole night. We're celebrating with Napa. I'm so happy that we both did it. I mean, we're rooting for them. I mean, we did everything to them. I mean, I did a cover to their song, and we made some interactions between us, and Albania as well, because we all live in the same hotel, and it was a great moment when we finally arrived to the hotel, and the rest of the delegations were greeting us, and it was like a huge moment. I mean, I'm very happy that Albania, Portugal, and us we did it, because it's as Albanian guy, not Beatrice. I mean, she said to me that like finally music won yesterday. So.
Music won yesterday. Well, it was a win for alternative music for sure.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I'm like not in love with like Belgium or something, because I really love Red Sebastian's song, and I'm so sad about it because he had a birthday yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, he was like, when I met him in the corridor, and I gave him a gift. We wanted to, and he said like, "Oh, thank you. I think we both will qualify today. It will be a happy night." And then. He was so sad, and as the Cyprus guy, he was. Theo, he was sad too.
I think I can say I saw Theo a little bit after the show, and
I met Clement because I love his song. I mean, how much time do we left together? And I met him like in the smoking area, and with his wife. You know the story behind the song, and it was so emotional to meet him finally after the results. But we talked to each other, and he like sent us the support, and we promised that we will meet like in Basel, because they will stay. Everyone will stay, because I don't think we shouldn't say like need to stay, but they will after the final.
They're choosing to stay.
Yes. But it's always hard to like because it's just a music. I mean, this contest. It's not about music, I think, because great songs were non-qualified yesterday, and I think everybody deserved. Even Croatia, of course, and Azerbaijan. Marco, he's a great guy. He was so sweet, and we had like a good relationship here, and of course Azerbaijan guys. But let's show.
This is the tough part, isn't it? I mean, you've all kind of, in a sense, you're sort of like a class in a school, and you all kind of grow up together, and then you reach graduation, and some of you go and some of you don't.
And you know, we have more delegation in our hotel, and I hope that all of them will qualify tomorrow, because we have Latvia's girls, we have Denmark Sisal, we have Czech Adonix, we have who else? Luxembourg in our
in Armenia.
In Armenia park, and Luxembourg part of the Luxembourg team are Ukrainians, because and we're so like nervous about all of them. Want all of them to want our hotel to be like qualifies hotel till the very end. It will be great, and it's possible because I mentioned strong agents.
Yeah, well, we're going to see some of them in the rehearsal about half an hour, so I'm looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Rehearsal,
I want to see it. I will see just a 30-second, and
I'm pretty sure if you ask, they'll let you in. You're an artist. I mean, they're letting me in, for God's sake.
You'll vote today, I know your journalists are voting in this for what you like, and you give us 0 points.
No. I mean, I don't get a vote. But anyway, obviously, it's a bittersweet moment where you guys qualify and others don't. But in that moment where it happened, you were the 10th one to be announced. What is it like? Like, take it through for fans of this contest who can't imagine what it's like to be in that moment. How does that feel when you hear Ukraine?
I think you can see it by the jokes that they are making right now in Twitter, in X, and
You're not a respecter of that.
Twitter.
We'll call it Twitter for this.
Twitter, and TikTok, because Daniel after they announced us, he was like going straight to the camera and doing this kind of thing.
This is why I wanted to ask it, because he seemed.
It was to haters.
Yeah.
to haters,
It was.
like,
It was.
where are you?
I immediately, when I saw it, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, wow.
But someone did a John Cena. Yeah. They called it. They called it. I saw the someone called it like the. He did the thing like these kind of videos on YouTube. They're called like the most coldest celebrations. Yeah.
That really was a cold moment video.
But I liked it because before this, there is a joke with me because I was sitting like. When they were like announcing, they were like we were last to be announced, and when I saw these 6 artists that left, I was like sitting, and they're doing a lot of memes with me sitting like this. Yeah, so and because of course after this we all were celebrating Albania and Portugal again. I'm so happy for them. We're so proud of Portugal because they were last to
They
the
were
odds.
last in the odds.
Yes, today. And I think Guillermo told me that like, oh guys, it's all right with you, but we won't make it to the final. He said like.
Really?
Yes, we were so.
I mean, they must be so happy, stunned.
We were drinking for the whole night in the lobby, and Portugal, when the Ukrainian delegation were singing our own songs, traditional songs, and we were driving the bus together. It was a great moment. It was a great moment.
It was amazing. I mean, we were in the press room last night, and I think I can say this. There's a few Portuguese journalists here. Someone, when Portugal was announced, you hear gasps go up, and there was a Portuguese guy who came in here and literally sort of like, when someone does like a brick fall.
Yes.
He does a brick fall on this floor, like screaming.
I know this guy. Is it a Portugal commentator?
I don't think it was the commentator, but it was definitely someone like in here that just went absolutely insane.
I know 2 guys from Portugal. They are commentators. One of them is so famous. He is leading the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh my God!
This show in Portugal, and they both were in our hotel, and they were like supporting us in the national selection. They were like, please, Ziferblat, win the national selection. So they're like sending us supportive messages like every time. I love these 2 guys from Portugal. I love Napa. Like we're the best friends, and Catharsis, of course, from Lithuania.
And Catharsis. Obviously, we hope that they'll do well as well.
Yes,
I mean, let's talk about now. You're in the final. We can talk because we haven't spoken since Amsterdam, and now we've seen the staging. How different has it been going from Vidbeer, where everything was a bit lower budget, you had to put on the flowers yourself on the stage, to now having like hundreds of producers getting everything ready for you? Is that a different kind of challenge?
It's not a secret. I wanted to bring flowers with us again here. So we wanted to do the same kind of style on the stage, but it is too expensive here.
Okay.
It's really expensive, and I think we have one of the smallest budget this year. So we decided to do something only using the stage, and you see Christina was doing like light. Dance,
the kind of light movements.
We're using like fingers that you put it on your own fingers. It's like one more finger on the. It's like plus a finger, and it's a button inside there.
And
so you need to push it, and it's like switching on, switching off, and this is a kind of stuff that we have on the stage, and other things we're only making with our hands or something. But we wanted to change the conception, because the conception of national selection staging was more about emotions, about flowers for me symbolizing like freedom or something, like peace, like hippies is decades of music or something. Now we wanted to do a fairy tale, because Ukrainians are dreaming about the war to be over, and I think that it is like a fairy tale for now, because I don't see any opportunities to end this war in the near future. So wanted to give them a 3-minute dream, like a 3-minute fairy tale, like everything is all right. So Danny is like a little prince, and it's. I love the outfits that Ivan Frolov did to us, because he did for Sabrina Carpenter. He did outfits for Beyonce. He's our like.
It's a great company to be in, isn't it? Sabrina Carpenter, Beyonce.
Yes, of course, of course. So, but I don't like when someone like saying that our costumes like 70s costumes. Guys, come on, who who like wear this kind of costumes in 70s. I mean, yes, the vibe is from 70s, but details they're so like modern. I mean, this is mix of as
like
our music.
Hybrid look.
Yes, yes. I love staging. Of course, I'm missing flowers as the Eurofans do. Yes. But and we wanted to do this, but it's so expensive here. It's Eurovision in Sweden.
Yeah,
was
in Malmö.
Half down in the price. I mean, prices will have down. Yeah, and it's like
That's incredible when you think about it.
I can share with you like you want to use smoke on the stage.
Yeah.
Something like 15,000 euros just to use smoke.
Just to do any kind of smoke. Is that 15,000 euros per show, per time you do it?
It's
Or just for the
every
whole
show? Yes,
for every
of
show.
course, of course.
Okay, 15,000 though.
Yeah,
That's a
so
lot.
it's like we were just like what? It was, and Jerry told us it was
Yeah.
like in Sweden it was like 600, so like half down, and it was like how it possible like to make here. I mean, if you see like some staging like Cyprus did, or if you'll see like
really elaborate staging like
it's
Belgium and
it's so expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
here it's not that expensive in other countries, but here in Switzerland it's so expensive. We can't do such a thing right now because of the war, of course.
I tell you, there's one thing that, money aside, I mean, one thing that can't be controlled by the money is how you guys feel when you're performing. And I want to get an insight into, in that last moment before the song begins, you see the lights come up on that big frame around you, and it all goes, and it goes
fading
black.
down,
Yeah. What Fede goes through your mind in that last moment? Like, what's the last thing you think of when you're like, okay, let's go?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I keep calm every moment. Допоможи.
Скажи, я will translate, скажи.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, we can translate, it's fine.
На увазі. Типа, коли закінчилось?
Ні, перед самим початком, що ти відчуваєш, коли от зараз світло падає, все затемняється, які в тебе емоції в цей момент?
Ну, да, просто, типа, кайфануть, от і все.
Just like he want to have a great time. I mean, he's just like he's so self-confident, so he want to just to chill, to feel the moment, and that's it. He just like trying to do his best, and that's all. I mean, no nervousness or something. He's just enjoying the moment. That's all.
Stage for me is absolutely natural.
Location.
Yeah. It's the place where it's a place you call home.
Yes, it's a place.
There it is.
Back here. Yeah.
Full circle.
For me, it's no. I'm when I go to the stage and it's in this right moment before. For me, it's always like I'm chilling. So everything will be great. But before we go to the stage, it's always disaster for me because I'm starting. Yes, stressful. And it's not the same for my brother. But I helping him every time. We're doing like coaches doing for boxers before they're come to ring. I mean, they're like, I don't know how to say it. Like they're doing a massage or something.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Celebrate
doing.
the tension.
Yes, I do it for my brother every time. In national selection, last national selection, this year national selection, and in the yesterday I did it again. It always works. So yeah, but when the lights are fading down, I'm always like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it's that moment where you're ready to go. And then, do you know what? The last thing I'll ask you both, because it feels like in a way that like I've been really lucky to kind of follow your guys' journey from like getting through Vidbeer, then in Amsterdam, and now we're here in Basel. I mean, just how far have you guys come over the last 3 months? I mean, how would you sum up this whole thing from a band in Ukraine to being here in the biggest music competition in the world, performing on Saturday night in front of 160 million people, including a few million Ukrainians?
I will say something that my brother is saying every time. Let's pretend that he is here. That's what we planned to do. As I say, it was a plan. It was a plan. I'm joking, but yeah, you just like said like 4 months away, 5 months away. I was like, whoa. Finally, we're here. Like it's been a long way. I don't know. Right now, I'm just happy that we're here, that we'll perform Saturday, and That's all. I mean, everything that happened the past, all the haters, commenters that we get, we're still getting it, and all these kind of predictions that will like be the first non-qualifiers for Ukraine or something. It's all in the past right now, and we just want to enjoy the moment. I think that it is when we were talking with Jerry Hale in Kiev, she said like, try just to enjoy the moment, try just to, because it will be something that you will remember for the rest of your life. But I told her, you know, Jerry, was under the pressure in Ukraine, but not the same pressure as we are, because and right now, finally, like 14th of May today, I finally can say, I'm just enjoying the moment right now. We made it to the final. We're not in this kind of danger zone. Now we just want to focus on the staging, just to do our best in the final, and we'll see. We need to show emotions through the television screen. This staging that we're doing, it is necessary to show. It is necessary, like Salvador Sobral did. It is necessary to show your emotion by your face or something.
Yeah, through your eyes.
I want, and I think that Dania will do like the best performance. I mean, if we're comparing to first rehearsal, second rehearsal, or the first semi-final jury show, right in this evening, I mean, when this will be a final, grand final, I think he will do like the best he can do, and then it depends on jury, it depends on televotes. We hope. Our mission is to get to top 10. We'll see.
You want top 10? I mean, in some ways, I feel like the result, I mean, even if it's great, the fact is I think you've already won, because we're sitting here having a moment to reflect on all the things. I mean, Fede, do you feel the same way? Are you kind of feeling reflective at the moment?
Yeah, I'm enjoying this moment. It's first time in Eurovision for me. Okay.
It's hard, you know. I mean, when I woke up today, like in the early morning, I just realized that we make it to the final. There is no pressure. Of course, Ukrainians now will say, like, in the Eurofans will say, like,
they'll say, how well can you do?
And do it to the top 10. There's no change.
Well, everyone wants to know who's going to come where.
Yes. But of course, we'll prepare a lot for the final. I don't mean like we'll chill out.
You'll still focus.
We still have a mission here. I mean, remind about the war and to get high position, of course. And we will be so like focused on the 16th of May when there will be a jury show, and then on the 70s. But now we understand what does it mean. Just enjoy your staying here in the Eurovision, because it probably it won't happen to you again. So that's why it will be like the moment that you will remember for the rest of your life. So you need to enjoy the moment. Of course, we couldn't do this during the first semi-final because of nerves, and now I'm enjoying it fully.
Now you get to relax into it. Well, everyone, I hope you've all enjoyed this chat with Ziferblat and the other two conversations we've had with them. I think you'd probably go down as the third. I think it'd probably go down as one of the best interview guests we've ever had. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want more interviews like this, make sure to follow the Eurovoix YouTube channel or listen to the Eurovoix podcast, which I do, and you can hear the two other chats we've done with these boys over the season. Thank you so much, everyone.